high as I can be, obviously. I love smoking weed, man, honestly. The weed smell is super loud sonically. I've been studying stonerology. Me without weed is an anomaly. Must make sure my weed is chronic-y. Most don't get high as I'ma be. Whoever try to smoke really bothers me. I mean, weed smoke as far as I can see. I want everybody smoking, man, not just me. My dank got high percent THC. Up past the clouds is where I be lately. Terpenes in my weed are so tasty. Do I smoke too much? Possibly. They say you can't do two at a time, watch and see. I stay high, way high up. I crack blunts two at a time and line them up. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me. You can't smoke with me. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me. You can't smoke with me. Weed smoke smells like what is that? Been smoking, don't know what number that I'm at. Coughing make me feel like I'm under attack. My blood got fire in the front and thunder in the back. I'm up in the clouds. If you wonder where I'm at, over try to smoke, they keep muttering that. Start flapping away to I'm fluttering back. Fill my blunt with hydro to it's flooding like that. Make up the Mary Jane, we buddies like that. Like when the buzz get hairy, looking fuzzy like that. Find a spot in the crowd so I get comfy like that. No chemicals, the route get bumpy like that. Like fire get the terpene, jumping like that. Find smoke 24/7 is something like that. Be my nigga and I tell him that I'm coming right back. You can't smoke with me if you don't know me like that. I stay high, way high up. I crack blunts two at a time and line them up. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me if you ain't this stony. You can't smoke with me. You can't smoke with me. Smoke with me. Smoke in the air, got terpenes with it. It's hella strong and hit like 13 midgets. We smoke dense, it's just like gravy. I keep hydroponics like the Navy. Two blunts smoking all the weed in the area. I'm rolling Mary up and hitting on her posterior. My weed sings hella loud when you light it. I'm about to go back to rolling up Philly Titans. Dank in the air, it's the best that's around. First blunt going, get the next one putting down. Grabber and dabs in my spliff for the kick. Plus my homie mix, your flame is all that I get. GMO scent in the weed got sparkles. Can of guard filled with nugs big as marbles. Provers can't smoke and I don't need to argue. Anytime they ask me, it sounds all garble. I smoke weed, man, 24/7. I smoke weed, man, 24/7. I smoke weed, man, 24/7. 24/7. I smoke weed, man. I smoke weed, man, 24/7. I smoke weed, man, 24/7. I smoke weed, man, 24/7. 24/7. I smoke weed, man. Shit down my buds in the blunts. I'm twisting them to is how many that I want. I'm hitting them, put as much weed as I can get to fit in them. Crack a blunt and take some dabs. I can drip in them. Smoke when I wake up till I go to sleep. You know that. When I'm done filling my blunt up with weed, they so fat. Up in the clouds is my favorite place to go at. I already know that. I got weed that I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky. I got weed that I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky. I got weed that I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky. I got weed that I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky.
They're just rolling up. I'm Super Marley and is a certified pothead.
Or the best weed around here. I did. Not a lot of stoners spend all daytime here like I'm is. Not
rolling up one of my
the amount that I'm is. Started putting grabber in my bras and spliffing. Haven't looked
one of my evening blunt.
Dabs through the blunt helps it hit a little different. Drop a couple shrooms, time and space start shifting. I got weed.
Album you listening to right now is album
I want this place hella smoky. I got
71.
That I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky. I got weed that I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky. I got weed that I'm putting in the air. I want this place hella smoky.
Try to figure out what we gonna do today. We got a couple different things we can do. We still got one song to finish right in for Smoking on Cam Part 2.
Smoke in a minute like a room. When I die, they gon' have to put
waiting for
I'm smoking on weed that's green like
Cam to send us the other beat. We'll get to working on that.
In between blunts, keep me on the level. I just got a big bag of lettuce from the devil. Turk pain sing like a 38 special. When the weed smoke hit, I get high like a jet dude. Cougars can't smoke. I will never let you. Never. I get CBD.
Let's see. Dude, we haven't did no
I wake up in the middle with a night to smoke weed.
no like
like a lifesaver. Two blunts lit, look like Darth Maul's lightsaber. Weed greener than anything I can compare it to. Whoever's trying to smoke with me, it's hysterical. Cracking blunts, breaking down.
Hey, we ain't did no drug paraphernalia things like that nothing for a little bit. We'll jump into one of those joints.
I'll be all the way up in the button, put a whole bunch of dabs on. Blunts go out and I'm quick to turn it back on. Been on good, that's my area. Roll with never gets old. Laying in the clouds like I'm on a futon. Roll a couple doubles, smoking to the group.
Good, Mr. West.
The back tip couch lock gets here. Wake up to a blunt with a dab smear in there. Cracking blunts, breaking down weed. All day long, I'll be all the way up. Cracking blunts, breaking down weed. All day
you about
long,
to watch,
I'll be all the way up.
I like old film joint and shit about
It's Cost Finger, baby.
about dank and shit. This is called Weed, the Story of Marijuana, 1971 video. You see, we can listen to some more of this album and shit while we
It's Cost Finger, baby.
while I roll this up and shit, bruh.
I got dank in the air and it's terpene heavy. Rolling blunts with one lid up already. Good weed smelling like all things.
It was good working. Yo, working.
Got the blunt lumpy.
I might be in Texas.
Hoovers can't smoke, so
The town called Richland. This looks like it might not be too far from you. Yeah, me and my wife may do all of July and the beginning of August over there and shit.
I find the best bud that the city has. Non-smokers say my habit is really bad.
Yeah, my old job got a project over there where they do water meters and shit. It's called Richland, Texas. But yeah, I'm supposed to be there in July and shit. So, you know what I mean? If that go down and shit, bro, I'm gonna be swinging through. You know what I mean? I'll at you shit.
Crossfinger, baby.
Cause I'm gonna need to get dank when I'm down there and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get dank while I'm down there. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to jump into this drink, bro. Look, I don't know what this video is gonna be about, bro. Well, I know it's gonna be about weed. It's the story of marijuana, 1971 classroom death. So we know that much. But I don't know what they gonna be talking about and shit. Let's get in here, bro. Let's see what we got. Encyclopedia Britannica. God damn, commercials and shit, but you just sell the whole entire encyclopedia, bro.
I want to make one thing really clear. I don't want my parents involved. I don't want my parents involved. I don't want them to know. No, like I'm a high school student. And like if I don't get in front of a magistrate to call you. Okay, fine.
Oh, he talking to a bail bondsman? He chop those bells.
They gave me one phone call, and the guard was like waiting for me at the end of the hall.
Of course he waiting for you to see what you trying to do, bro. Yeah, he wasn't about to
Hall
let you
smelled like a
just make
boys'
them
room, like
phone
no one has
calls.
flushed the toilet. I was looking into the cells, and people were looking out like drunk. And I didn't have anybody. I didn't look anybody. I didn't steal anything. And here I was being treated like all these people.
He's 17. He's high school senior. Higher than average IQ. Inquisitive. Well liked by students and teachers. His name is Charles. But close friends call him Chuck or Charlie. And he's behind bars.
Oh, he done, know what I mean? Got caught up with some of the devil's lettuce, bro. You can't be. What is this, 1971? Damn shit, bro. You ain't want to be getting going. Not even a weed. Close to the weed study?
Stout was old. Name is Canons of Europe sativa. It's also known as hot
Sativa?
Hot grass.
That shit ain't called sativa. Oh, that fuck it up. Oh, did I fuck it up? Did I fuck it up? That shit ain't called sativa.
Its name is cannabis sativa. It's also known as marijuana. It's also known as grass, hot weed grass.
Pot, grass, and weed, bro. Those might be the most three common, names for weed or for marijuana. I know weed is the most common. Yeah, everybody say weed, bro. If you call weed pot, like you got to be from like the 70s. the 60s or 70s. Yeah, you call it pot like you my mom's age and shit.
This common weed that grows nearly everywhere can intoxicate you. In our time, it's also proved increasingly seductive to young people like Charlie Johnson. The conversion of two paths, confusion of weed, is promptly news that an old drug and the impact it can have on a single life can have.
I'm not going to tell him that he has to stop using marijuana, that it's bad for him, etc. What I am going to say to him is that he has to make certain. What I am going to say that even if it's with marijuana, in fact, he may have gotten to a serious or permanent toxin. I'm going to say that it has a lot of legal implications. I'm going to say that it has a lot of legal implications.
See, that's what the issue is. The issue is the legal implications, not that you know what I mean it gets you smooth.
It's marijuana.
They can't tell you what to put inside your body. They can't tell you can't put weed in your body. They can tell you can't have it on you. You can't hold that shit. You can't have it in your possession. They can't tell you can't.
Implications is a gentle way to describe that a person can get into over marijuana. Its possession is prohibited in practically every country in the world. In 20 United States, possession constitutes a possession. The penalties are reduced to the breed of drug specialists. Lawyers Spell Siegel, who recognized the marijuana problem involves Siegel's approach to each case. Siegel's
Well, let me ask you, did Charles tell you anything of the arrest?
Well, not too much, except.
Except for what? He was smoking weed and the cops ran up on him? That's really
They
all.
were standing in the park, and they may have been smoking, depending on the facts.
All right, do you know whether Charles has been smoking marijuana?
I don't think he's been smoking for long, but he did admit that he had been smoking.
I gather from the way you put it, though, that you didn't have a fire this time, that Charles had fire this time.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, no.
One of the reasons Charles' situation is so serious to Mr. Johnson is the fact that under the law of our state, the crime of possession of marijuana is a felony.
Wait, 162. Step down. Wait, 162. 5'7". Medium. 5'7". Round. Able. Medium. Just stand there. Hold your arms out in front of your palms up. Hold your arms out in front of your palms up. Scar
That's
left
Johnson.
wrist there. Scar left wrist there. Have a seat in that chair. Mark. Have a seat in that chair. Sit here. Right here.
You can speak, bro.
Swing around in the chair and face the star on the wall. Swing around in the chair.
Speak, bro. What the fuck?
Hold it. Lower your chin. Hold it. Stand up against that wall. Face the camera. That wall. Put your feet together. Face the camera. Hands down your side. Feet together. Straight. Your hands down your side. And up straight. Face this way. Face this way. Turn your body. Face the X on the wall. Turn your body. Close your mouth. Face the X on the wall. Close your mouth.
Cannabis sativa, the common marijuana plant,
I thought it was
is
dank.
a marijuana plant whose fibers made strong rope.
Over some sativa.
3,000 years before Christ. At least 3,000 years. Clothes were woven from it by the Scythians of Russia. They also discovered that the smoke from burning hemp seeds made them extremely drunk. For the ancient Chinese, marijuana or hemp had become a medicine to be chewed, drunk, or smoked. It was also shared with friends at social gatherings. The Indians attached religious significance and processed it into sweet milkshakes and for use in pipes. Known in Africa and the Near East as hashish, the resin from the female marijuana plant is to this very day the intoxicant favored by the Arabs. Cannabis as a drug did not catch on in Europe until the 1800s. Then a handful of literary figures took it out and exaggerated its powers for good and bad, far beyond its real effect. While in this country, medicines made from marijuana were available until 1937. Eli Lilly and Fort Davis recommended cannabis extracts for asthma, pain. In the early 1900s, Mexicans brought marijuana across the lands. Merchant Siegel introduced New Orleans as an intoxicant, and its usage spread into America's heart by Mississippi Steamboat. In the 1920s and 30s, with alcohol beers mushroomed what had been primarily a non-white drug would break out together and sabotage the American work ethic on which the establishment founded. Sensational news began popping up that told of marijuana driving men mad, of young children addicted, even dead. It didn't matter that the stories weren't based on fact. People believed. College parents demonstrated, and Hollywood jumped in to capitalize on the public panic, exaggerating the.
All right, so we just learned a lot right there, bro. He went through like a brief little history of marijuana from the 1800s. Oh shit, this nigga started with Christ, bro. He started 3,000 years before Christ when he was making just clothes out the shit. He gets to Christ and start talking about, you know what I'm saying, them starting to eat the shit. You know what I'm saying? So what's Christ? Was Christ stoned out, bro? Was Jesus Christ stoned out, bro? What happened?
In this case, the state-race trial of the defendant, Ralph White, is convinced to be hopelessly and incurably insane, a condition caused by the drug marijuana which he was addicted. It is recommended, Your Honor, that the defendant be placed in an institution criminally insane for the rest of his natural life. I see no reason why the request cannot be granted.
Yo, they seen this movie in the 30s and thought that shit was for real.
But the debris from such muddled notions lingers on. The effect has been a radical counter-reaction. Today, marijuana supporters are just as biased in their claims for pot as their parents and grandparents were into
when I'm on my head, I'm more intelligent, more accurate.
Well, I could express my opinions better, and I can open up to people.
I'm 18, an art student, and I do believe in smoking marijuana, and I just enjoy getting stoned.
You feel like euphoria, how they pronounce it? Euphoria, yeah, very happy. Then you question your goals, like what have I done in life, and that kind of chat.
You can at certain moments with certain environments such as by the sea have some rewarding spiritual relationships with the rest of the universe.
Occasionally gets me in trouble. A week ago.
I believe that the oppression upon the plant is another form of political oppression on the part of an established order. Marijuana threatens the entire political and behavioral and social capacity of the United States.
Bro, you going these hippies was going too far.
Marijuana is no longer just their thing. More and more we hear stockbrokers advertising.
I'm 26 years old, and I smoke. It's like it helps you relax. It's liquor.
Let's face it.
Right, bro. Like they tripping and shit, bro.
That's all. I feel
See, I just went to Morris cam. My fault, bro.
Morris cam on y'all.
I tried it. I can live without it.
I got the giggles. That was
a person can get sucked into something more detrimental.
So that we sleep to something stronger. It's improving.
Habit forming, and it's a deteriorating sort of thing.
Once you start on this drug, you can't get away from it. That leads to death.
For most people, especially those over 40, Hollywood did much work over 40.
So going by that, the logic, water it leads to death. How come every time they be putting like weed in old school movies, bro, it gets motherfuckers playing the piano? Now, I have a keyboard that I can play. Am I able to play that just because I smoke weed? Like, does weed gives you does the weed make your fingers automatically know how to play a piano? So you got a 5-gram element joint, All right, Kel. Yo, Kel, I'm gonna play the what's it called in a minute. I need another beat too, bro.
80% of Americans favor strong laws against marijuana, and despite a growing clamor to legalize the weed, nearly 70% support the speech stood enforced than they did 3 days ago. Their attitudes are reflected by the police.
I think it would be one of the biggest.
See, this is the thing, though, right? This was 1971, bro. And in 1971, you probably did have more people, you know what I mean, against weed. Because they was all people who was born in the 50s and shit. Like in 71, the 20-year-olds were born in the 50s. So they might have actually been against weed.
If they were legalized marijuana, we should now have tools. So we have two places of people. The alcohol abusers and the marijuana abusers. In the marijuana. 3 years ago to Rome. 3 years ago. 3 years and find them with look like a red heroin. It's so bad heroin.
I don't think no society could accept something like marijuana and be able to control the
doesn't correlate
the heroin stage.
They have a lot of kids that are weak, or adults that are weak, and this is their escape by using drugs. Would it be marijuana? Would it be heroin? Would it be marijuana? Or would it be heroin?
Those are not the same thing, bro.
As obviously decent kids from all sections Common conflicts in marijuana laws. Thoughtful marijuana seek to distinguish between one who uses and one who sells. Between one who uses and one who sells.
Cigarette. The full force of the law should apply to this. Right. I agree.
Now, this kid might have a good record. This kid might have a good record.
Victim of circumstance.
Right. He gets mixed up with the wrong crowd. He gets grabbed with one cigarette. He gets grabbed with one. Right. Or he gets grabbed with a roach.
Right. As the law reads now.
The law says he gets 2 years.
Right.
Well, I personally feel this is right. In this particular case, when you get an individual, that's got 20 pounds of marijuana. It's got 20.
Not even 20. 5 pounds. 5 pounds.
Or a pound.
You know what's dealing.
But marijuana laws, no matter who they're enforced against, can be effective only if they're based on fact.
But he had 20 pounds and 5 pounds in the same amount.
Actually, it's not. Nor is it an hallucinogen, nor a stimulant, nor a depressant. It has elements of all. Marijuana has both male and female plants. With the female resin, stems, and leaves, far more intoxicating than the males. Its chemical structure is complex. It's the most active element believed to be THC, tetrahydrocannabinol. The most comprehensive of marijuana yet was completed more than 85 years ago. A 3,000-page report compiled in the Commission concluded that with moderate use, there was no evidence of physical damage. New York City is LaGuardia.
These niggas knew since 1894, bruh. That ain't shit was wrong with no marijuana, bruh. 1894, bruh. That's 100. In 129. 100 and damn near. That's damn near 130 years, bruh. 130 years, these niggas knew. Like, they got this shit on their desk, bruh.
A report in the late 1930s reached the same conclusion. Though we know little more about marijuana today than we did in 1895, some general conclusions can be drawn. Smoking may cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. There may be an increase in the pulse rate. It was once thought that the
Hey, did y'all ever get diarrhea from smoking weed? I never heard of that side effect. I never heard of that. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking going into my memory banks. Going into my memory bank, trying to see if I ever heard that before, bruh. I've never heard not one person ever say that they got diarrhea from smoking weed, bro. I never heard it. Never heard it in my life. If you have heard, if you and your homies get diarrhea from smoking, if you and your homies get diarrhea from smoking weed, then we do the comment
marijuana
section.
smoker could be recognized by his dilated pupils. Researchers now say there is little, if any, dilation. Mouth may lie and parch. The smoker may suffer. Though there is no change in blood sugar, hunger, and a high appreciation for food. Time seems to move more slowly. Psychologically, where one smokes, when one smokes, what one expects has much to do with the person's marijuana experience. If while smoking, your brain sees a chair in a neutral setting, there may be little or no reaction. If surroundings are luxurious, the sensation may be pleasant. But if one's afraid, if where he comes from is considered socially deviant, if he doesn't think much of himself, he may get bad reactions, depression to extreme anxiety, even panic. Even some
Yeah, see, that's where you go the fuck wrong.
Days or weeks after having smoked. The way psychological and chemical quirks interact with marijuana is only recently produced of laboratory research. Here we discovered that marijuana seems to have little effect in simple tests involving speed. But when it comes to matching colors or remembering numbers, required judge colors or remembering physical coordination is important. Once the government books such testing, under right scientists as they try more accurately the marijuana experience. Even so, no one predicts we'll find out all we need to know about long-term effects in less than 10 to 15 years. Highly practical and needed experiments into short-term aspects of the drug involved marijuana and automobiles. To compare drivers who've been drinking, smoking pot when sober, a driving simulator has been employed. So far, tests show that alcohol increases errors involved in brakes, speedometer signals. No significant increase in error was noted after the same driver smoked marijuana. He did just about as well as when sober. But researchers caution, a simulator is not a car. There's been no test of driving for long periods of time. The smoker tends to grow preoccupied with a single object. Will this affect his reaction to the so far, the best of me, if you're intoxicated, no matter what the cause, if you're intoxicated drivers, no matter what the cause, and at this stage of the game,
that's the job I agree.
Should not be left to the individual experimenting with himself. It belongs in the laboratory where animals are used. It belongs in the laboratory. One test involves
rabbits?
Radioactively treated THC. Injection of scientifically treated THC.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What does radioactive treated THC mean, bro? They can't turn a nigga into. Well, hold on. Didn't Spider-Man get a radioactive spider? So if I get some radioactive THC, do I turn into the THC man, bro? These niggas on something, bro.
Just trace its path. They're looking at chemical alterations occurring in the blood. This would indicate how human beings responds to it. Other tests are worthless. Other tests. It is now known that has occurred in some marijuana users when no known cause, such as alcohol or other such as alcohol. With the support of the National Institute of Mental Health, we're seeking much-needed answers to important questions. How does marijuana affect the heart, the kidneys, brain, the kinesis, brain, nervous? What are its social implications? But while the scientists work, others are left to cope with the day-to-day problems that arise when this ordinary weed and some young man or woman come together. It's their job to assimilate facts, perceptions, clearly to listen to marijuana, which are too long.
Mrs. Johnson, I don't think that there's any reason to believe, at least from the medical standpoint, that exposure to marijuana, smoking marijuana, causes any desire or need to get into a hard drug, heroin, a really dangerous drug, but full of other implications of smoking marijuana. And one of them, of course, is that having experimented with marijuana, perhaps not having found it to be physically harmful, many young people think that therefore society has misrepresented the seriousness of other drugs, which they've also prohibited drugs, and therefore the feeling is
so they made that makes more sense, bro. But that don't mean that one
dealers of marijuana are real dealers of marijuana who themselves are using hard drugs like heroin. And of course, being exposed to people like that who think that hard drugs are really quite the way to live, many young people will be misled into thinking that they also should consider experimenting with the hard drugs. Consider experimenting. You're really likely to tell me. Tell them because it's their own special kind of thing, their own special way that adults they see it, the way that alcohol is their own kind of special thing. I think the one fair comment that I can make about it to him, which I believe very strongly, is that young people who are coming to physical and emotional maturity have a lot of problems to cope with. They're growing up. They're growing up. And it makes it even more difficult to cope with this coming to maturity, to introduce the use of stimulants at the same time.
Draft? Oh shit, I forgot the draft was a thing for real.
They have to recognize that they're making a conscious decision.
Yo, you don't even know how lucky we is and we don't got to deal with that.
For bail, for lawyers' costs, they're convicted of a crime, means a criminal record, which means great difficulty in getting jobs, difficulty in getting into colleges sometimes, getting college loans, and make travel to foreign countries very difficult for them. There are all kinds of licenses and privileges that you cannot get through various states because of this. In effect, a great many life options may be cut off for them. Now, I'm going to lay this out to him, and he will make a decision for himself, Mr. Johnson, as to what he's going to do in the future.
No one asks that Chuck Gibson and others like him reach any decision that isn't based on facts. But what we don't know constitutes one kind of fact. We really don't know what marijuana does, good or bad, to any individual at a given time. We cannot predict reactions. We do know it's a foreign agent that can be traced to various bodies. Long-term effects are not known. We know less about pot than we do about the relationship between whiskey and cirrhosis, cigarettes and cancer, cyclamates and organic damage. Lastly, rightly or wrongly, legalization of marijuana, if it ever comes, is far in the future. And any change in status will come only after much more is
from the 70s. That shit was for. That wasn't a terrible video, bro. That wasn't a terrible video. It wasn't 100% accurate and shit. Like, there was some shit that I would have like quarrels with. But that's just if I wanted to be quarrelly. Let's jump into this joint on Smoking on Cam part 2. This is the outro. And I'm about to slip and shit. What did I call this? Oh, I call this weapons drone. Let's go, bro.
Two in the air is what my normal is. I smoke a lot and don't care where I'm going is. 24/7 I'm burning up great. Purple weed rolled up, tastes like a grape. I fight gravity every day, I escape. Whoever's try to smoke is one thing I really hate. Splits 3/5, about to roll up another. Still burning for James Corn, put one up for my brother. Dabs on the inside, the whole thing covered. When I'm done, they'll be big as the overweight lover. Jam Govy kicking in, got me levelized. I always keep flame, that's been verified. All day long, I'm up very high. In the view from up here is very fine. 2 blunts when I'm rolling up every time. I need a whole duffel bag to carry mine. By the dubs, my weed loud like clubs. Constant high, never lose my buzz. Running through the whole bag at once. 2 don't ever come down. Let's get keys sprinkled all the way around. Soon as the first blunt split is going down. Always sparking up the best steak in town. Gotta drum my weed to muscle the screen. Every blunt that I roll, I smoke the whole thing. Lungs filled up with all of the turps. Hydroponics, I'm rolling up squirts. Green dank look like a leprechaun. The highest cloud is what I'm stepping on. I light a blunt, it sounds like I got weapons drawn.
That right there is weapons drawn, bro. That's the last joint on Smoking on Cam Part 2, but Smoking on Cam Part 2 isn't done. We still got one more song to do. I'm about to slide out here, tell my wifey, man, I'm out. I'll let y'all, bro. Oh, I am gonna be recording some other reviews, bro. I just have to go through some more checks with YouTube and shit. Make sure that when I do this, I mean, these shits is good, bro. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, with that. What you, buddy, about Bird Club? Flat.